I knew
Right,
God
okay.
had touched me. Yeah, that was the. But there was a young lady, and she'd been run over by her boyfriend or something. But she and I would sit in therapy, and we would try to come up with what it felt like. She was paralyzed from her neck down, but she had no chances of, because her spinal cord was severed. So we was trying to come up with what does it feel like? And we both agreed that it felt like being buried and nothing sticking out but your head. If you can imagine what that would feel like. So that's a devastating feeling to have. It was one Saturday night. My husband would come up on the weekends to see me, and we were sitting there having Chinese food, and I couldn't use my hands, but they had a way they would prop my arm up, and this little finger started moving. It was twitching, and you would have thought I could run a marathon. I was just so excited, and I was just like, Lord, I knew you was gonna do it. And I, hollered for the nurses, and I called home, and my family kind of thought, when I said I was moving, of course they thought I was, moving, but it wasn't. It was just a little bit, but I knew it was just enough for me to get hope that God hadn't forgotten about me.
How much longer was it before the accident and between when you started moving?
Probably right at the month or a month and a half, because it was getting near time to be discharged. But after that, after I started getting, anytime you progress, they'll increase the therapy time. So I started movement in my hands, and we started on a rigorous. Once they realized that I was getting some mobility back, they started with intense therapy.